What up, y'all? This is Shan, the creator of She Got It. I am she is me. That's all you need to know. This is season 7, episode 35. Okay, listen, I know y'all seen the title. I know y'all seen the episode title. I didn't want to talk about this, but it's something I scroll past often. Sometimes when I'm in the midst of something hardcore, something gangbangish, and eat it up videos, one of these is there, okay? One of these is there. And I am forced to think, why in the fuck would a woman sign up for this shit while pregnant? And that's what I'm discussing. So if it's going to make you uncomfortable, go ahead and skip this one. If it's something that you ready and you got your seatbelt and you ready for it, you got a drink in hand, you got your headphones on because this is a HR issue, go ahead and get your listen. Let's go. Fall is coming. Fall is like my favorite time of the year. Autumn is my favorite season. So if you're looking for some merch, check your girl. Support the She Gets It podcast by getting you some merch. You know what I'm saying? You get some merch, you support, you get a little something out of it. You become a representative, an affiliate for She Gets It podcast. And I have sweatshirts on there, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever you need is on the She Gets It shop. Shop with Teespring. I'll go ahead and put the link up. Let's get back to the show. And we back. All right. You gotta be one disrespectful ass blessed woman to be carrying a child and want to do prego porn on some strangers, on some non-baby fathers that's ready to fuck it up while your baby's within the womb. Like, they are literally fucking your baby's body up. Wow, your child is in the womb. Your child has no choice, okay? Your child don't even got a name yet, okay? Not a W-2 in sight, not a social security number, not a birth certificate, nothing. And you are taking it upon yourself to go ahead and let that baby head get beaten. Now, I can speak on this because I am a woman. I have 2 kids. I'm not having any more. I've tried prego sex and I hated it. You feel like someone has taken the feeling out of your body from the waist down, but you internally you can feel pressure, but you have no control over like your legs going a certain way to make you comfortable because you feel like a whale. You feel like something is on your chest, but it's really something on your stomach. And you haven't seen your pussy in months, okay? But somebody else sees it, and somebody else wants to get in there like Foursquare, okay? And you just feel like a whale out of water. You could breathe a little bit, but it's not as relaxed as your regular weight, right? And you feel like a whale out of water, and someone is just having their way with your body. And that is what I felt like. You know, I was just like, do what you need to do to get what you need to get out, okay? Okay? It's like, okay. Definitely felt that hot skeet. I was like, all right, it's her daddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad. It's her daddy, so I don't mind it, okay? I don't feel so bad. But imagine getting a woman pregnant and she goes to work, mad cameras on her body, and a man or strange men taking their dicks out to meet your baby before you do, okay? Your baby is just inside the mother wanting her to go get a meal. Let's go to Panera's. Let's get some sandwiches and soup today. You know, maybe a Subway sandwich. Maybe the baby wants some Five Guys, but they really get in real life Five Guys. And the baby's just inside wondering, like, what the fuck is going on out there? And all the baby gets is this motherfucking mystery meat from these dick pounds. because that baby's mom wants to have a gangbang. She's trying to collect this check. Okay? Now, the baby is protected by the amniotic fluid. Had to say that right. In the woman's uterus, right? So, logically, the baby's not being harmed. But you ever been fucking your mans and he pounded down pussy walls, right? Till your cycle comes on? That has happened to me. If not, you need to switch up their plethora of men, okay? Okay. So it's not like that. Nothing's coming down. But lastly, let me set the scene. Okay, this is a scene in my mind when I always come across prego porn, okay? Imagine a woman doing porn work, okay? Porn work is going on. It's a gangbang and the water breaks. The woman's water breaks, right? Who is your go-to help me crew? Is it the fuck boys? Do you call your man? Do you call that child's father? Is there no NDAs for like what I would like you to do while carrying my baby? Okay? Like the kid's dad, does he get a say? You know, you get to the hospital and they're like, okay, which one of these men with these hard dicks right here is your husband? And it's none of them. They're just your gangbang crew. Okay, they're just your usual, the ones that scheduled this week. Erections still on Vivid. Like, who did you get permission from to be fucking and sucking while pregnant? Shouldn't the dad have a say? Yeah, I don't understand it, fetish or not. I definitely had a decreased sex drive while pregnant. I hated the thought of dick after. I remember my first kid, I took like a 1.5 year break off of dick. Okay? Because I just couldn't fathom why, from such a happy, enjoyable session, would the Lord allow a woman to deal with and feel all that she feels for 9 months to bring about a child so beautiful, but it feels like that. Okay, so I was in fear of it. Okay, but experts say sperm might be able to prevent preeclampsia and cure morning sickness. Now, this motherfucking expert right here was definitely a man with needy dick. Okay, listen, when I was sick the first trimester, I didn't want dick. Okay, in the second trimester, maybe just the head. Okay, maybe just the head. The third trimester, I was like, oh hell no. Okay, and I did it with my second child. I did it just to see if it was something I enjoyed, and I didn't. I felt like an object. I felt like a thing, but I also felt safe because I ain't worried about getting pregnant. I'm already pregnant. So go ahead and ski. But you know what, ladies? I don't understand it. I'm not going to understand it. I would never do pregnancy porn for no check. Definitely not with no men's. That's not my child's father. And do what you ladies do. But it just couldn't be me. And that's all I had to say about prego porn, okay? You guys are free to go back to reality. That was just Shan's 2 cents. Keep it great. Be good. Wash your hands. And I guess we out here getting prepared for this second wave of whatever these rich, wealthy men want to give us. But I don't trust it. I don't trust this government. I definitely don't. Look at this segue. I definitely don't trust this motherfucking mail-in ballot. Because if it's anything like it was with George Bush in Florida, those ballots are going to disappear. People are going to count whatever the fuck they want to count. And we know humans are imperfect. And it's just a lot of hands touching your motherfucking opinion. And I don't like that. It's like when you have your mind set on good food and a good dinner, and it's a big dinner, okay? And you have your mindset on the mac and cheese being a certain way. You have your mindset set on the curry goat being a certain way, the jerk chicken, the sides, right? The greens being a certain way. And then you go in the kitchen, you start seeing new motherfucking cooks. Like, who the fuck is her? Whose grandma is that? Who auntie over here is this? Her arms are clearly not big enough to be making this macaroni and cheese. She don't look like she could use the right cheese. Where the fuck is the Gouda? It's just too many motherfucking cooks in the kitchen. And that's how I feel about this motherfucking mail-in ballot. We don't need no motherfucking mail-in ballot. We need to be able to take our asses to the polls and vote this orange ass, dumb ass, filth of a man ass out of this motherfucking White House. That's what we need. So I'm not with this mail-in ballot. And I know y'all see this mail-in ballot shit on the news and your email, even on IG. They're asking people to do mail-in ballot. I just went ahead and I renewed my license for 8 years for $27 online, and they asked me on there if I wanted to register to vote. On Facebook, it asks you if you want to register to vote. Not with your ass. I want to keep my motherfucking vote so top secret that I don't even want y'all to ask me. Just show me where the polls is so I could take my ass there and go vote. If I gotta walk, let me know so I could be there early. But I do not want to mail in no motherfucking vote. That shit just sounds too fucked up to be going on, especially when they holding people mail now in this September. So if you holding people's regular ass mail now in this September, what the fuck makes you think that your motherfucking vote is going to get where it needs to get to and is going to be accurately counted? I don't know. It's just food for thought. And then the same month that we got to vote is the same motherfucking month this motherfucking vaccine is supposed to roll out. Who lining up to take this vaccine? Are y'all freely going to walk in line and go allow yourself to be lab rats for this vaccine? Can we do some testing? Can we get some Boston Bean footage on people who actually took this vaccine, whether it's across the water, across the pond, that took this vaccine, so we can see how they're living, how they're doing, what their body like, what their mind like, how they feeling? Like, there's no proof that this vaccine works. So they rushed the vaccine on a new quote unquote virus that they have no idea about how it really works, because people get this shit and have no symptoms, and people get this shit and have all the symptoms, right? And every time you look on motherfucking Twitter or Facebook, it's a new symptom. And you want everybody to line up in a single motherfucking foul line and go ahead and take this injection into their arms? It sounds a bit communist to me. It sounds a bit pushy. It sounds like Scientology is taking over the motherfucking government and trying to play God. But that's just me, though. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. I am off. There's no more tangents left within me. I got shit to do. I probably should have made some brownies tonight, but I'm not. But peace.